What's up, guys? Back with another Honkai Star Rail video, and we have quite a bit to talk about. So this is not a jab at Tectone, by the way. I was very confused, and it took me like an hour and so to actually figure everything out before I made this video. Shout out to Minato. I will have a link to his channel. He helped me out with it. He's not making a video on it, but he did help me find everything. So Tectone dropped a video about a leaked trailer, and right, I didn't really want to cover it because, I have one strike already. It's kind of making the channel a bit rough view-wise and just growth-wise, so I didn't really want to mess with it. But as I looked into it more, it looked more like this was a fan animation. Now, the reason it is muted, and there's no way in hell I am unmuting it, is because the video uses a Hasman Hotel like song, and I'll show you it after I play the video. So I'm not trying to get striked for that, but pretty much this is a fan made, right? I'll go over it afterwards, but let's just play it. The animations on this are absolutely beautiful. There are so many shots of this that could easily be like background live wallpaper worthy. Like whoever put we have the person who did it, but whoever made this cooked. They cooked so much. I will have a link to the original video on the Bilibili site in the description. This one is unlisted. This is the original that we saw. I just have it on YouTube because it's a bit easier for me to maneuver. But yeah, it's a beautiful. I just also don't want to get copyright strike because I have no idea about the song. But as you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. By the way, before we continue, I just want to say this will have spoilers, right? I almost forgot to mention that. That would have been really bad. Luckily, nothing has been shown, but it has heavy spoilers and some like theory stuff. So, yeah, heads up. I won't be going back to this video once it's done, so go ahead. I'll probably make a timestamp when you are good to go. If I can't figure out the timestamp, if you don't see like two different timestamps of like spoilers and not spoilers, then just cut ahead to what 2 minutes after this, after I hit play, because after it's done, I'm not playing it anymore. Anyway, let's go. All right. Anyway, back with this, right? Very good animations. They have a lot of references to like Cuphead, Pokemon here, which is sick. I love Pokemon. They also decide to make should be right here, I think. Yeah, the MC turns into a furry for a second. I know people are going to be fans of that. But overall, very beautiful. I thought this was legit when I first saw it. Minus the music, because it sounded like some Bendy and the Ink Machine type beat, but it looks absolutely stunning. They cooked. If they don't win, by the way, I'll get into why they would win something after this is done. I'd be shocked. Some of the spoilers, though, are a bit like, damn, it would suck if you saw this and then got spoiled. A lot of people actually did, unfortunately. That's why I wanted to emphasize that there is spoilers in this. But overall, cool little references, beautiful little thing. The song is super catchy. I recommend after you're done watching this to go watch the original video. Very, very good. This is where it got a little crazy because I thought it was official, so I was like, "Oh, there's no way!" All right, I was like, "Hold on, they can't be like going crazy like this, right?" This right here is my favorite part by far. This they cooked. They cooked. You're telling me they made this quickly? They need to be like hired or something. We'll get into it a bit more later though, because there's a bit to unpack with this. But chef's kiss. They cooked, bro. Some people are just so insanely talented. From my knowledge, this was made by one person. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. There's not too much info on this at the moment, but yeah, that's pretty much the video. Um, like I said, I'm going to tab out of this right away. All right, so the video was pretty much over. Let me go ahead and close this completely. I don't want anyone to get spoiled. Now we are on what we need to talk about. So this is the YouTube site that it goes to. The video is unlisted, so you are not going to see it on this channel, but you're looking at it and it clearly looks like a fake Star Rail channel, right? It is not listed anywhere on it, but they have a pretty good like what was it? If you click here, go to their about, it looks kind of legit, right? They have a lot less subs than you think, a lot less views. And so I was like, okay, very curious. However, if you click on this, it's a official artist channel. Now, an official artist channel from Google is you can only be eligible if you have at least 3 official releases on YouTube delivered and distributed by a music distributor or label, right? So I thought maybe they made these songs or whatnot, but YouTube's a little finicky with music, so I'm not really too sure about that. That's why I was like, oh crap, is this like official, but it's like leaked and we don't have it yet, right? The song in the video, by the way, is this, right? I gave it a watch, and it is like within 10 seconds, I was like, yeah, this is the same music that was in the video. So if you want to know the music, it is from this. That's why I didn't want to play it. I don't know anything about Has Hotel to know if it's copyright strikeable or whatnot, but okay, let's make sure I click on the right thing. All right, it's this one. All right, sick. So this is the Billy of the individual who made the video. Their video is right here. The only reason I am not clicking on it is because let's just say there's some interesting stuff that they've made. Maybe not they've made, but when I click on it, it shows some stuff I would not like on my YouTube. So we're not going to click on it. But this is their Billy channel, I guess I call it. I'm not too like familiar with it. I don't even have like I can't log in. I don't have a like login or anything, but this is the person who made it. Shout out to Minato again. Then I noticed that there's a tag on the video called Honkai Impact Planetarium Creator Incentive Program, and I looked into it, and it looks like we have a guide version of this going on right now. If you make a guide for like, how to use Black Swan, how to use Misha, how to fight the bosses, whatever it may be, you have a chance to win prizes. And from the looks of it, this is a similar thing, but I guess with like art and whatnot. I didn't look super deep into it because once I got to this point, I kind of just sort of like, okay, this is a submission, right? This video is a submission to the Planetarium Creator Incentive Program, right? It says you can win rewards, so this is not official. However, it is insanely well made. Not bashing Tectone, but Tectone did put like leaked yada yada, so people are under the impression that is real, and the spoilers, like slight spoilers that are in it, and what it is trying to imply might not happen. It could happen, right? It could straight up, like they could just know leaks or whatever. They know what the story is. They know what's going to happen, right? Which would be super unfortunate if you watch the video and then play the story and then that's how you find out stuff happens, right? Or I just don't want people to be misinformed and think it's like 100% legit. This is exactly what's happening in the story because a lot happens in that music video. It's very good, but it is not official. But there is still a little bit of like questioning with the whole official artist channel. Why is it unlisted on this? It has to be a distributed by a music distributor label. Why are they using a Has Been Hotel song? There's a lot of things like questionable with the whole YouTube side of this because it could have just been stolen from somebody. It could just be stolen from this guy and then uploaded here. But the whole official artist channel thing is really throwing me off. But this is the person who originally posted it. I will have a link to the description of the video. Heads up, there's going to be some interesting videos on the right side. I tried to look at it incognito. It was the same every time. I'll also have a link to Minato's channel, the guy who helped me find this. He found the creator. He found the unlisted link for me as well. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you thought of the music video in the comments. If you've watched it, do you think the song's catchy? Do you think the art is insane? Do you think that what's in it's actually going to happen? Please keep spoilers to a minimum. And of course, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more SHOUTOUT content, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.